my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is mourn, learn, and coexist. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The mourn card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that it's okay to mourn. And grieving can be overwhelming but necessary because you are cleansed by letting your feelings wash through you. Only then can you move past the pain. And grieving is never easy, but loss is something that all of us will experience at one point or another. One of the worst things that you can do for yourself is to stuff your feelings down and deny them. This habit, sometimes learned in your early childhood, especially if you were often told not to cry, can leave negative effects on you. Having self love is to understand how to manage your anger and grief, and whether your practices so far have actually been healthy for you. You may feel grief when it's brought on by your own losses, and you may also feel it when learning of tragic events, recalling sad memories, or empathizing with the predicaments of others. You need to allow yourself to release and express your grief in whatever form necessary. You may feel the need to reach out to others who understand your grief. It is certainly a lot healthier to be around supportive people instead of those who are uncomfortable around emotions and who may ask you to stop crying or however you've chosen to express your grief. If you are the one who is uncomfortable around others who are mourning or grieving, then it must be that you are carrying unexpressed grief yourself. Try not to let your discomfort manifest as discouragement at other people's actions. Find a safe space for yourself where you can try to understand your own feelings around mourning and to know that there's really no right or wrong way to do it. And the learn card has shown up in your reading today because you need to expand your knowledge, to expand your world. Seek out teachers of wisdom. Constantly seeking new knowledge creates broader perspectives. And learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is something that brings a lot of confusion. We live in an age where sharing and assessing information has become easier than it ever has been before. If you are ever stuck for lack of inspiration or information, you've probably forgotten the wealth of resources available to you. Besides reminding you of the books and the articles and the videos and audio resources available online and at your library, the Learn card may be an invitation to look within yourself to learn from your knowledge. And know that you can learn so much from all of the past experiences because experiences are your best teachers. And the coexist card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that now is the time to coexist. The need to control or put others down comes from a place of inner insecurity. This is different from being objective and simply observing how you differ from others. Each of us is unique, and you can certainly coexist in a peaceful and harmonious manner. The need to dominate arises in people who feel powerless and who are still learning how to master themselves and what they manifest in their lives. The card coexist reminds you that if there are difficult people in your life, you do not need to always win all the time. Even if the difficult person views you as a threat or a competition, if you refuse to do battles and fight, you will move further along your path, and fights will refuse to come your way, because when you refuse to battle, fights will no longer come looking for you. Keep your sense of calm and inner peace, and others will slowly start responding to that positive energy, because they are just going to move away from your negativity. And know that it's time for you to mourn. Mourn so that you can heal. And although it can be overwhelming, you have the strength within you to get through this. Learn to expand your knowledge, and always be open to learning new things, and know that it's time to coexist. And you do not need to win or harm anyone to be as you are. Appreciate diversity as part of nature, and know that this is the time for you to focus on your life and to take your mind away from distractions. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.